Back working on the E46. As you read in the title, we are taking out the rear diff and we're gonna weld it. And I'm also doing a brake job. Just got the rotor in. Vinny's under the car doing his thing.
Yeah, we're gonna disconnect the axles now, get the diff out, so that way we could weld that bitch.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
You are, however, you have a rotor in there and the bracket on, correct?
Yes, the rotor's on, brackets on, yeah.
All right, good. Stick a fucking screwdriver in there and lock it. Yeah, and I knew there was no way in hell it was gonna break free.
So how are we doing the axle bolts?
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
What do you need?
I would like a 3-inch extension. Fuck, because yeah.
The C's down there?
See?
I'm so cold.
Oh no, you're not.
Alright, the diff is out. This is the reality of jobs like this. It can be a headache at times. This is like hours later. But she's out. And now we're just cleaning off all the excess rust. Yeah. BMW E46 XI welded rear diff for now. Here's an update. We just put some, what's the name of this gas again?
That's E85 I got.
Got E85 in this bottle, spray bottle.
Yeah, well, somehow we got to put this out because
2 hours later.
after hours of fixing other shit, finally getting to the welding, cleaned it out with some fuel. Then I preheated it, you know, and now I'm starting to weld the teeth together. After the teeth are welded together, I'm also going to weld it to the input shaft itself, then do the other 4 corners, input shaft, also going to weld here, so that way the whole basket spins. Obviously, flip, you want to get penetration, I'm going to go here, output flanges, I mean, on both sides, and all 4 corners, and I'm going to connect everything. Then we rotate. It's already solid, so just do the opposite. And I set it so that way it's equal gappage on all, so that way there's not a huge gap. And you can see how I want to weld the insides, which will make it stronger. Now, if we had steel plate, I might even throw that in there and then weld that. We don't have steel plate, but this should suffice for the power levels and what he's trying to do with it for the time being. When he upgrades and his drifting levels become a little more significant, then we'll talk about real deal shit. But for now, this is gonna hold up beautifully.
Yep.
All right.
Done deal. Here we go, man. Hours later. Still out here grinding. We ran into a couple of humps back and forth with power and stuff. The lights turning off and on. The welder was cutting out. But we're making progress. Everything moves together. All that is now he's gonna continue welding. Basically putting everything back in.
He wanted the honors of putting his own diff bolt cover bolts back in. Started two for him and made some gasket made today, specifically for gear oil. My son is saying he needs me real quick. So, but hey, something you're doing that I already did is, okay, I already did it, but guys, diagonals. I started at the corner so that way we could go. It's okay, he did another corner, now let him jump to this side. And then, yeah, you know, so we compress it.
This side?
Yeah, go ahead. You know, do diagonals. Everything's crisscross.
Yeah. Up, on up.
My fault. I hear my son yelling at me, so let me go.
Like 6 or 10 hours later, we got the diff in, the car's on the ground, and we're about to do the first test drive. 2:22 a.m. I'm beat to shit. I'm tired. My knees is hurting. So Vin's about to hop in the car. We're gonna take it for the first drive. So fast forward like a week, update on the car. The diff is now welded, so it drives like a car with a welded diff. It has the little chirps and skips when you take tight turns, as I showed in the clips. So that's the state of the car right now. I'm not gonna show too much of me beating on it yet because I need to finish my brakes. I literally have a leaking brake line and it shouldn't be out here. Don't do this at home, kids. But I mean, obviously there's still some brake pressure, but not enough for me to drive around like that. I just came out here just to shoot this video, the end clip. So anyway, yeah, the diff is welded and it's pretty cool. The only time I got to really test it out was right after we got finished and I took it in the gravel, which you saw in the previous clip. It got around pretty easily. Still is not really swinging. Like I said, I haven't beat on it yet because I need to do the brakes and I'm just waiting until we get some more time to do that. And yo, before I go any further, big shout out to my guy Vin. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description and put his name right here on the screen. If you live in the semi-upstate New York area, Orange County, I'm talking Middletown, Newburgh, etc. Yo, hit him up, man. He knows what he's doing. He has, and I mean, if you got a BMW, pretty much anything you want to get done, he could get the job done. So hit him up, give him some business, and go check out his channel too. No, I do not want to be out here too long because I'm literally freezing my fingertips off. It's pretty cold out here today. But some people might wonder, yo, why are you welding your diff on a XI and blah, blah, blah. And honest to God, the reason I'm doing this is, number one, I'm already invested in this car and committed to it. Two, it's my car. If you think I should do etc., etc., buy your own 325i and go drift or do whatever you want to do. But if you're gonna rock with me, yeah, follow the journey And after all, this is one of the most diverse YouTube channels out there. I mean, yo, if you want to learn how to cook, I got videos for that. If you want to watch public interview videos, I got videos for that. If you want to watch travel videos, I got videos for that. If you want to watch car videos, I got that too. So yeah, anyway, yeah, like I said, man, if you don't like what I'm doing, yo, go buy your own 325 XI, whatever you want, and do what you want to do with it. Make a channel, post the videos, and share it with me. But if you're gonna rock with me, rock with me. So just want to get that out there before people start hating. Anyway, yeah, one of my goals for 2024 is to get this car on some kind of racetrack, race course, whether that be rally or drift. At this point, even though the diff is welded, it still can go either way. I have not yet committed to either one. I don't really think I have to commit. I'm just gonna go with the flow of what I feel and what's more available. What's most important is I want to start racing. I want to get seat time. Something I really always wanted to get into is race car driving. You know, I want to drive race cars, and I'm using what I got instead of buying a $10,000 race car. I mean, I'm gonna use what I got right now and turn this into what I can with the budget I got. So yeah, follow my IG at VonTe. I also put that on the screen. If you want to follow the journey, subscribe, and just watch what I do with this car and how it's gonna go out, how it's gonna play out through the rest of the year of 2024. I'm excited and I'm ready to do this. Anyways, I'm out.